To continue with my series about growing up poor, when we were growing up, we always had 2 jugs of milk in our fridge. Now, I know what you're thinking. How does that mean you're poor? I'm going to get to that in a minute. But I want to tell you something. I didn't realize that this was odd until, I don't know, about 6 or 7 years ago. I was in my early 30s before I realized that people just don't do this. I know we didn't do it in my household, like as an adult, just because we don't really drink coffee, but not to say that, other people don't. So the first jug of milk, that was your normal milk. You used that on cereal. You drank that. If you had like a recipe or something, you put that in your recipe. The second jug of milk, we referred to it as the coffee milk. And it was a second jug of milk in the fridge. Now, there's something special about that second jug of milk. The second jug of milk typically was expired. And a lot of times it was chunky and it was disgusting. It was like the consistency of cottage cheese at times. And the theory behind this, according to my mom, was that you can get extra time out of milk for your coffee. There's a cat back there. I don't know how he got in here. Anyway, you can get extra time out of your milk by putting in your coffee, because when you plop, 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 that's the sound it makes, by the way. When you into your coffee, if you stir it fast enough, it'll dissolve. You won't have any lumps. So that's the idea behind coffee milk. Did anybody else have coffee milk growing up? And like I said, I was in my early 30s. We were over at my mom's place, and my wife goes to grab some milk out of the fridge for the kids, and she grabs the jug, and my mom says, "Don't use that jug. That's the coffee milk." And she puts it back and grabs another jug, and then later at night, she's like, "What's coffee milk?" And I had to explain it to her, and she looked at me like I was crazy. And then figured out that we had coffee milk growing up. Other people didn't. It's not normal. We don't drink coffee, so I didn't know it. It started to make me wonder what else, I don't realize that normal people didn't do growing up that we did, but who knows? That's what I got for me tonight. Let me know in the comments if you can relate to this. What's the dumb thing you did that you didn't know was dumb until much later in life? Y'all have a good one. Be good. Keep it real. Have a good one.